Around the world the wrong way. Continues. Day 41, 21st of May. Andy here, going around the world the wrong way. Today you and I, we're heading to Vienna. So I've got a car out there taking us to the airport. So, no time to dilly-dally, Sally.
Round the world, round the world, and he's going round the world, round the world, taking buses, planes, cars and trains, and he's going all the way, round the world, round the world.
It's a quiet 7 o'clock in the morning here, and we just had the bells going, but apart from that, and that sound of birds. Listen to those birds. Oh my gosh. That's a big transport. Thank you. Sometimes you don't know what to expect, hey? Yeah, apart from the birds and the bells.
Opa!
Well, we're on our way. And I've got to tell you, I think this is the place at the moment I'm most sad to leave. It's just, the whole place is a picture postcard. Sunrise over Santorini. So today, day 41. I've got 2 flights. We're flying out of here on Aegean Airlines, and then going to grab bag, check in, bag drop for Austrian Airlines to Vienna. Getting in at about just before 3 in the afternoon. 1 hour time difference. It's about 4 hours between the flights. I don't know where all the time goes. Anyway. The first flight's probably only about half an hour or just over, and the second one 2.5 hours. Anyway, we're on our way to the airport, that is. I do not know how I ended up in such a ridiculously oversized vehicle. But this is my transport to the airport. And we're done. It only took 15 minutes or so. And we are ready to go through security. So we've still got about an hour before the flight, maybe just a little bit less, 55 minutes. So timing is good. They printed out me a new boarding pass, and I think I left my old one over there, but it doesn't matter. Yep. Well, folks, we're apparently at gate 3 in this tiny little airport, but they still have a chance to try and flog duty free, even though I think all the flights here are domestic. See, now that's the plane I was hoping for. A place called Holy Burger. And over here, gate 3. So the plane has arrived and people are disembarking straight onto the tarmac. Awesome. I think this might be my first tarmac boarding actually. And we'll get to board from the back of the plane also, which will be efficient, I would hope. All good? Do you need to?
Bye.
Thanks. Bye. This is the best way to board a plane. I don't care what anyone says. Oh. I think for the first time in my life I sat down in the wrong seat. I'm in the right row, I'm just supposed to be on the other window seat. I knew I was in a window seat and I just went to this one, and I actually wanted to be on the other side to get a better view of Santorini as we took off. Such is life, c'est la vie. But I think they're okay with me staying here. There's a group here, so that someone's just going to go in my seat. Yes folks, the last of the bags is just getting loaded on board. Oh, there it goes. I think that's it. I think that'll be the last one, and we will be taking off to Athens. Scheduled departure is 8:25 a.m. and I can't remember what time my Austrian Airlines flight is, but we are due in at 10 to 3 this afternoon. I'm presuming there's no reason for massive delays, so I think we'll be in the air pretty much on time. Here we go. So they are forecasting a 30-minute journey, and it's 8:18, 7 minutes before departure. And we are pushing back, and well, there's the runway right there. So. Folks, we're up, and wow, you can see all the islands down there. Here comes another one. Thank you. Thank you. They were just finishing up the quick delivery meal service, or whatever you want to call it, and we had the announcement to prepare for descent and landing. So it's like blink and it's over, hey? I mean, we're still over Greek islands here, but you expect that. We've probably still got 15 minutes.
Hertz location and reduce the cost of your rental. On behalf of Captain Kostakis and the crew, would like to thank you for flying with Aegean, a member of Star Airlines, and wish you a pleasant day. Goodbye and enjoy your stay.
Okay folks, well, the first sector is complete, and now we have to get our bags, go to the check-in and check in again, but this time for Austrian Airlines, which is an international flight obviously. I think I've got just under 4 hours, so plenty of time. This this flight's actually arrived a fraction early. Yeah. Alright, this way the departures according to the sign. Oh, it's a lot of fun. Yeah, the machine told me to go to Lufthansa. Lufthansa told me to go to Austrian, who did check me in. I mean, took my bag and gave me yet another boarding pass, and oh gosh, she was very droll. Yes, are you flying with us? Okay, thank you. Enjoy your flight. Sorry, I shouldn't. Is that going to get me in trouble? Very droll. Yeah, I got the boarding pass I printed last night. I've got the boarding pass that the machine printed. Now I've got the boarding pass that the lady printed. Now we have to find security, I guess, and go through it all again. Gates B1 to 31, that's us. Duty free, all the best dressed suckers in town. I love the security checks because, like, they're often manned by people who aren't even looking at the screen. They just don't care. But they still make sure you take everything out here. I had to take all the little bottles out that are in plastic bags. I mean, I probably didn't, but they had signs and everyone else was doing it. Well, folks, Athens Airport. Okay, folks, we are at the gate K15 for our second flight. Austrian Airlines to Vienna, due to start boarding pretty soon, I would think. The plane is here. However, the passengers from the previous flight just got off, so we might just have a small delay here. We'll see how we go. Hi.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hello.
29 and... Okay, folks, here we are, and I suspect I have the road to myself. It's not as full as any of the flights that I've taken so far this year. It's the first time it's been, it's a bit over half full. Okay, cats and kittens, here we are. We're all boarded on Austrian Airlines. It's about, well, 5 minutes after departure now, but we've already done safety briefings and so forth, so I'm hopeful that as soon as we do push back, which is happening as I speak, that we get up in the air nice and quick. Look at those planes all in a row. Are they all A320s? They all look very similar in size.
is my life. This is my dream.
Well, as you can see, it is super cloudy out there. And I think Vienna time, it's probably about 2:15. So I think we have about half an hour, 35 minutes left of the flight. It's been nice to spread out, do some editing and stuff. But we're flying right over Vienna, folks. I think. No, that's Schönbrunn.
Walking on the sky, living day by day. You lift me up in every single way, floating on a prey.
Well, folks, welcome to Flughafen Wien.
Seeing everything, clouds and sea and turf. This is my life, this is my dream.
And congratulations on the German language having a wonderful, wonderful word for airport, Flughafen. I obviously didn't sleep very well last night. I am tired as, but I'm here in Vienna, and I'm meeting my wife here too, which is great. Just together for a short time on this trip, but better than no time. And we've got nearly 3 weeks till the next flight, which is nice. And we're going to overland it eastwards, but we are going to have a little look at Vienna, of course, while we're here. Around the world the wrong way continues. Wiedersehen. Dankeschön. And so welcome to Austria, where they said that the temperature when we were leaving Athens here was 14, which is about half what it was in Athens. Not that I was out in Athens, because I was just on planes and airports. So there was just police as we got off the plane, and they looking through my passport. They asked me where my visa was, and then it was like, oh no, Australian doesn't need a visa. At first he asked me for the residency card. So it's all, yeah. Anyway, it's all good. I think then he was looking to see when I entered the EU. Who can say? So police checked my passport off the plane, but there's no actual immigration. That was it. That's probably because we were a flight from another European Union country, I presume. Well, there's a few going to be on this train. Go up, up, up. Next one. Oh, actually this one's alright.
Werte Fahrgäste, in Kürze erreichen wir unseren ersten Aufenthalt Wien Hauptbahnhof. Ihre nächsten Umsteigemöglichkeiten sind der Intercity 359 nach Graz Hauptbahnhof geplant für Zeit.
And folks, that's where we're leaving the vlog today, because there is lots more to see in Vienna and it just won't fit in one little vlog. So there you go, the story of Santorini to Vienna, Austria, the Austrian capital, the city of Mozart, the Habsburgs, palaces, gardens. It's quite a place, and I look forward to sharing it with you on the next vlog. So, for now, take care wherever you are in the world. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it, and it helps the channel to grow. Take care wherever you are in the world, and may the journey never end.
Opa!